Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to JellisCraft. This is episode 3 of my solo survival series. You might notice behind me that I've started to clear a bit of like a pathway through to the bigger lake, which obviously down the line we are going to be moving to. But I've done a bit of camera to prepare for this episode, and you might see in 3, 2, 1, bam. Look at this. I've kind of extended the potato farm and started to harvest them. We do have a wandering villager, which I'll show you the trades in a sec. I've turned like this little pool area into just like a place where I can collect sugarcane and stuff, which I think is pretty cool. And I've cleared out this area. I've grown a few trees and since taken them down to collect some wood. Let me just check up here, because there was a big tree up here that I did also get rid of, so it might be still dropping stuff. We'll quickly go over here to collect saplings, sticks, apples, that sort of thing. Beautiful. Yeah, I just wanted to clear out a bit of an area so we can get to the big lake pretty quickly. But yeah, other than that, we have done quite a bit. But today we are going to be making a small starter house. And even though I don't really see this as like a tutorial for you guys to follow, you might have some inspiration yourself. Oh, you might have noticed I've added a few more chests, organised them, sorted out like green stuff and food and farming stuff. I've fished out a puffer fish, which is good, and you can see that I've started to collect potatoes. So I'm going to take out a stack of potatoes and put them in there, quickly harvest them while I keep on explaining. So yeah, I want to make like a bit of a starter house and like settle down. And the next episode, my plan is to go mining. I'll probably off camera make like a strip mine, or make like a staircase down to level 11, which is like where I want to be mining at, and then we can just like spend the episode like mining. But today we want to be building some little shack or something in this area. So let me just store these away. Also, when I was fishing, I actually managed to fish out a saddle, so we can also get a horse at some point. We've got plenty of iron at the moment, plenty of coal, so we're good on everything. Also, I've started smelting up the brick. Not going to be using brick in my starter house. Oh, the sun's going down, that's fine. Not going to be using the brick in the starter house because I want that for my main house. But I have been collecting wood, so we're going to be taking that out nicely. So the potatoes are cooking up. I should really use the smoker, shouldn't I? Or even make a new smoker. I might take one of these furnaces and turn it into a smoker. That's a better idea. Obviously it means using up 4 of these logs, but I think down the line it's going to be key. I don't really want to put them there. You know what, I'll put them there. I'm going to take out those because it don't really matter about them. I'm going to take out that, put 16 in there, 16 in there, oops, and then put the remaining potatoes in there. So they're going to cook up obviously a lot quicker than we have been doing. Anyway, we have time to sleep, and we need to sort out inventory. Also, I'm going to have a quick look at this wandering villager. I have not actually looked at his trades. I noticed that he spawned in a couple of minutes before I started the episode. So what do you have? You have sand, but you need emeralds. I don't have any emeralds at the moment. Lily pads I would take. I've also started collecting a few vines. You might have seen that in my like food and farming chest. Pumpkins we already have. Bone meal I can get down the line. Blue ice could be good, but honestly for now I have no real intention. And honestly, the 2 leads I could get from these llamas, so I'm going to actually do that. Plus you get a bit of leather. I'm going to kill also this guy. More will spawn down the line, so don't think that it's something that I should be worried about. Okay, we only have 9 leather. We need to start collecting leather for books or enchantment area. But 2 leads is good, especially now that we have that saddle as well. So now it's all about me trying to map out where I want this house. And in my mind I've got kind of a pretty cool idea, but I don't know what it would look like in game. So that's something that we are going to take a look at. So the front, I want that, and then I want, so that's going to be the middle point. And then what I'm going to do is have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or am I going to just have it as that? No, 1, 2, 3, 4. and then that's going to go up like that, and the same this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like that. So then what I'm going to do is put one wide windows there, obviously the door in between, so that's going to be the front, which I think is pretty cool. Obviously it's going to be, because it's a start house, I'm going to go probably with a bit of symmetry, but normally I don't like to put a bit of symmetry. Actually, you know what, I'm not going to go full symmetry. I think that would be dumb of me. I'm going to have 3 sides symmetrical, and then one side is going to be a bit different. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then like these are going to be windows in between that are going to go to the floor. I think that's going to be pretty good. Or do I have this side as the front? I might have this side as the front actually. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the corner. This side again is going to be the same, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like in my mind, I've literally just thought of this before the episode started. And then over this side, which is going to be the back end. Oh, actually, yeah, I want it to be the back end actually. So what I want it a bit different. So I want to store somewhere where I can put my enchantment area. So we're going to have it as that. So it needs to be 5 wide. Okay. So let me think about this. Then 1, 2, 3. Does that enclose it? So that's 3, 3, 3. Perfect. And then could have like a little back door here. Yeah. How does that look? So I don't normally like to make a house that's like proper symmetrical. Oh, one thing I should be doing, any sand I've got, I should be smelting already. Okay, I only have 18, but 18's a good starting point. I might go and collect some more in a sec. Actually, no, I think I should go and collect some now. Where would be the best place for that? Okay, not maybe that. Maybe back to the river that way. I should go and collect some more. Because I do want to make a very good start. Also, you might notice I have an iron axe now because obviously I've been chopping down trees. That's not really something important I really needed to tell you guys, but it is something that I have been doing. Okay, there's a bit of sand here. I don't want it. I want to leave it mostly natural. Jesus Christ, the size of these salmon. There is this bit here that I could take some. I could take some... Okay, some of that actually is clay, so I'll need to remember about that. Okay, there's plenty of sand under here. Maybe some over here. I totally forgot about glass, to be honest. Okay, I thought that would be a little... Do I just take it from here, turn it into like a little cave entrance? I think so. I don't know, I think that'll look good with the stone. Okay, I'm trying to think how much I would possibly need. Yeah, that still looks kind of natural, actually. How much do I have on me? I have 28. Honestly, 28's not a bad return. So, okay, let's make it 30, 31. Let's try and get 32, because then that's like half a stack. Literally anywhere. There we go. Okay, so we have half a stack of sand now that can be smelted up. Most of the glass that I'm going to be using in my build is going to be glass panes, so I'm not too worried exactly. I'm not worried about that. I should have enough glass. Let that start to smelt up. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is carry on building it up. I want to know how I'm going to link these together. Actually, I think I have a decent idea. Do I? Yes, I do. Actually, I probably shouldn't. I do need some glass now, so then I can start plotting where I want it to go. So what we're going to do, turn it into panes, and the 2 that we have extra is actually perfect. I do really like glass on this texture pack. So what we're going to do is going to put the glass panes there. I think so. Okay, let's. I haven't really given much thought about how tall I want this to go. So let's have a think. Probably 5. I think 5's decent. So that's 3, 4, 5. How tall do I want these? Probably 2 off the top, because when I have a roof lining. Okay, this might be coming together. So now we can put glass in there. What I also want to do is incorporate some birch into it. So do I have that? I'm trying to think how I want that. Do I want it stepped in? I think I can put that there. I don't know yet. This is just trial and error, really. Then what I want is, because then the roof will start to hit. I think that's fine. Because for now, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't know what I'm counting. I'm literally going up in 2s. And then I want them 1 taller. Yeah, spot on. So we've got one side done. So the next thing obviously is to keep this going. So we can do that. This is easy, stepping it up in 2. And then this needs to be 1 higher. Lovely. So it's going to have a bit of a symmetrical feel to it. Right, so then on that one it's 3 up, but it's actually going to be 4 up, so it goes to there. I like how this is, but so the back end I don't exactly know how I'm going to do it yet. So I'll do this side over here first. I can also fill in these windows, so it will become a bit safer. And then on the floor, because that's going to be glass underneath, I need to put logs. Put it this side, and we put it here. Okay, sun is starting to come down a bit, so let's get this side done. So that's 2 up. Let that go up 1 more. Then this goes up 1 higher. I'm liking the feel of this house already, of how it's starting to come together. So that needs to be there, there. Am I right? I am. 3, 1, 2, 2. Okay, so that's 3 sides done. I like how that it actually looks in it. So then let's put that glass in. Let's put that glass in, and we can also put these side glasses in. Glasses. Or do I make them 4 high? I might actually make the 4 high on the sides. It's only the front where I just don't want it that high. That looks actually very sick. Because now I can look out towards the lake, which is nice. Obviously we'll have it decorated outside down the line. And then I want a glass block above this door. So a glass block there and a door. Love that. Okay, I need to make doors actually. What door are we going for? I don't actually know what doors look like in this texture pack, so I'm going to have a quick look at that. So let's have a look at oak first. But I'm probably more likely to go... They're quite nice doors actually, so that's not a bad option. Also, I'm going to turn that all into that. Ooh, you know what? I think I like that door even more. Even though it doesn't have like a panel in it. Yeah, that's a sick door. Then this needs to be like that, and then I need the... I like that. Wait. Yeah, that's it. That's nice. I rate that. So now I need to get more glass. Oh, I didn't mean to take that out then. And then we need to put that there. So now I need to figure out how I'm going to do this bit. So obviously these walls... Oh, okay, wrong wood. Okay, this wood obviously is going to go across here. That's nice. Two. So now I need to figure out how I'm going to do that. So I keep that like that. So the bookshelves are only going to go too high. They're only going to go to this height here. Yeah. And then we could step it up, I suppose. We could do... Oh, let's drop that, didn't I? I don't think we need any more logs, to be honest. So that's alright. Then if we have... So, staircases on top of these. I think that could work. Yeah, I think that could work. Right, so next is the roof. Also, I should probably light up in here ready for when we put the roof on, so... I kind of like that. Yeah, I like that. And then... Here, probably like so. And then I want lighting... Side, maybe, like that. Yeah, I like... you know what? I like that. And then also put a torch there above that door. Yeah, I like that. I know I've said I like that a lot, but I do like that. So now we need to work out the roof. I think I'm going to have a ladder system, but I don't know where it's going to be. Maybe a water elevator down the line. You've got to remember though, this is the starter house. So if it's not amazing... Oh, I think I might need a lot more birch, but luckily we live near a birch forest, because that is ideal, because I don't believe we have much. I can turn that into 4 more even. Okay, we've got a bit, but it's not ideal. Plus I need floor, and I wanted birch floor, to be honest. I think I might put a staircase, just a singular one somewhere. But where would that be best? I don't know. I need to get up onto the roof right now. So what's that? Oh, that's oak still. Let's get up onto the roof and start to figure out the pattern. So what I want is, if I can get that, right now. This already started off with a bit of Right, so this wraps around the corners. If I can get it, I can. Then on here. Oh, it's actually one down, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. No. It carries on. It carries on. And then this side. Oh, I've done it again. And I've lost it again. Damn it. I forgot, it's a bit different to the normal one. Then on top of here. Wait, what? Oh, you know what then? Wait, what did I... Oh, I haven't done that side. You know what? The roof can go straight onto here actually, because it is a bit different. Okay, so I need to remember aimed there. There we go. Roofs are always been fiddly, so I do apologise for this, but you can understand my frustrations here. Okay, so now this wraps onto there. I maybe should do this bit around here next to get that done. Okay, let's sort this bit out first. So I want it like so. Then the same on this side. Okay, what do I do? Maybe I'll just make these one taller. Just it'll look a bit better. See, I only have 28 birch stairs left. Okay, so I need to get rid of these. Alright, so that's wrapped around. So now we need to start wrapping it around even further. Starting about here. Now you're starting to see the vision. I really like a light roof, I don't know why. Five left. Right, that's as much as we can do at the moment. I do need to go and collect a lot more birch. Right, where did I drop those extra two? There's one. How does this look? Yeah, I like that. I think that looks pretty darn cool, to be honest. So what we need is a backlight. There's the other one. Oh no, that's block. Oh, there it is. Then we can put torches there, which is nice. I like that, you know. It's kind of modern. I will actually say that it's kind of modern. Right, so what I need to do is cut down birch trees, and birch trees, I might as well go up there and cut some down. I don't think I need too many. Obviously, guys, you'll understand that this is a longer episode, but I think you guys can appreciate that because the first two episodes were about 25 minutes. So realistically, we're probably due a longer episode. Right, let's cut down these ones here because I don't really see these ones. Trying to think how many we need. But honestly, more the merrier, because we need the flooring and we also need to make chests in the house, which I may decorate the house off camera. I just want to get like the outside done. If I can get the outside done, then fantastic. Let's just chop down a few more trees up here. Got a couple of cows that blend into this biome. I don't want to chop down any of the tall ones because that looks sick. But I might as well cut down a few up here that you just don't really see. Then we can go from there, really. I just need to figure out a system in which to get up and down from the bottom floor to like the loft, effectively, where I'm just going to probably just keep my bed. Let's get rid of this one, and then I believe we might have enough. If we've got about a stack, I should have enough from that. 52. Okay, I realistically need to get about a stack just to make sure. But again, it's one of these things where I'll probably get more off camera, but for what you guys see in this episode, I don't really want to be spending my time chopping down a lot of wood. Okay, these baked potatoes are going to come in clutch. Obviously, I'd probably say all of them are regrown again. And then, yeah, I can keep on my potato production. Oh, that looks good. Okay, I need to make sure I don't die. Okay, let's quickly sleep. Okay, we've got about a stack of birch now. I just need to make sure I don't, like, you turn all of them into logs. Let's start with 2 stacks and then go from there, I think. There we go. Let's keep that like that. A stack and 18 is good. Also, any more glass, because I kind of want to make like a skylight, if I can. Right, I need to figure out how to get back up there. You know what, let's literally just build it up, just so that we can actually get up right now. Okay, here we go. Let's continue this. Wrapping around. My bad. Thank God I've still got part of my axe left. Then this needs to step up one more. I do have dirt on me. That's even better. Easy to break. And then I think it goes. It should go up one more further from that, and then I do like a skylight sort of thing, which would be pretty darn cute. It's a bit fiddly doing this, but we have pretty much a perfect square, so we know that it goes into the middle of an odd numbers. A lot of people say that you should realistically build with a odd number instead of an even number, so that means you can put like an enchantment table in, but I've done it where it's like lacks symmetry, which I believe buildings look better when they lack symmetry. I understand like if you're making certain builds you kind of need it, but I don't know, I'm just one of these people that prefers not to. Okay, we have... Wait. Why? Birchwood stairs, and yet they don't stack. That's strange. That is strange. Okay, we should only need about that much, or maybe a tiny bit more, which is a bit annoying, but... actually, I don't know. We could get lucky. Actually, no, I think we're not going to be lucky. 9 more. Oh, actually, 9 more might be spot on. 2 more. Oh, that's spot on. That is spot on. So now, what I want to do is create a line like so. How big do I want this? Actually, we'll see what the size is. Might be like a 4x4, which I would be down for. 4x4, or do I make it a 2x2? Let's go. You know what? Let's go with a 4x4. I just think it would look cool to use like have a skylight that's quite big, so it lets a lot of natural light in the roof. Okay, so that is built up. We can hop onto this and delete that. Yeah, I like that. So the last things I do want to do is I do want to make I'll probably need 2 more sets of stairs, and then what I'm gonna do with these is add windowsills to these. So I only need 6 because there's none at the back. And we're going to put plant pots. That's why I haven't turned the brick into bricks yet. And then I have also been collecting leaves. So this is the last thing I'm going to do today. Is just like add a few like decorative touches. I'm going to do the plant pots off camera, I think. There we go. Then maybe this side can be a bit shorter. That'll do there. I want to add quite a big one onto this side, so we'll wrap that around quite nicely. That's a good size. And then maybe like a small one this size maybe. So it just adds, so it looks like the plants have grown up around it. I also want to add... Is there any rose bushes nearby? Oh, I see rose bushes up there. Because that's one thing I do want to add. And then off camera I can pick some flowers to put in flower pots. So I just need 2. Perfect. Just to signify the start of where I'm at. I might actually push this back a bit off camera as well. That might be something I do. But look at here, we've got plenty of space in it. And then also I want to make 4 of these, because I have a bit of a special plan for this. I want to make it so it looks like it's like a hole in the wall, like so. I like this. This is like a basic, well, for me it's quite basic. I do need to put in a loft, which I'll do. I'll decorate it so it's ready for next episode, guys. But if you have enjoyed, be sure to smash that like button. It shows me your support for this series. And until next time, guys, goodbye.